I loved Rebecca's presentation of that kind of positive energy, really looking at what our theory shows us and how we're looking in our work for what's magnificent about our clients and where the potential is for growth. I really loved Ben's piece around the origins and some deeper uses, some different uses of the deepening tools. And then I was just blown away by Kobus's presentation of his demonstration of the parent-child dialogue. It was so relational. Rather than being sort of intrapsychic work that's done in the presence of the partner, the focus was so much throughout on the connection between the partners and the reparative experience. And then putting the intentionality really firmly in the therapist in terms of the specific interventions that the specific interventions they choose, how clearly they're grounded in the theoretical premises of our model, I just loved. So looking at a clip of work and seeing the intention behind each intervention was just stunning for me that it was presented so clearly.
So I had the privilege of taking Brilliant at the Basics at the New Orleans conference, and I had no idea that what I was going to experience was going to bring together 20 years of Imago theory, practice, interventions, clinical skills, a way of really assimilating why we do what we do when we do it. It is an advanced course that gives you a map of when a couple is needing a sentence stem, when they're needing a directive, when they need to focus. Is it connected to coming from the attachment stage or the exploration stage? Are they showing compassion, empathy, safety in the session? And it just ties it all together so that there's an understanding of what we do and why we do it, when to do it, and how to do it.
One of the main things that stood out for me in the course Brilliant at the Basics was the meta theory of Imago. I found that piece gave me the shape of the forest in a way that any basic clinical training has not been able to do. That it gave an overview, it went into the specifics of which skills and which interventions to use, and then reconnected it to the general theory. It was a roadmap that made a more cohesive role and understanding that I have not had since anything that I've read since Getting the Love You Want.
Magnificent, magnificent, magnificent.